What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we're back with some more content. What did you expect? We're back with our project Zomboid, and it's early in the morning. We were clearing out a group down here because it was pretty large, but also we're trying to get ready for this helicopter event. It should be popping off any second. Our right foot has pain because our rain boots are broken. So let's go ahead and wear these sneakers for now. And drop the rain boots. Don't plan on repairing those. But I think we should have some military shoes in our home. I'm not gonna worry about it quite yet. We got quite a bit in this house. Now, I thought I remembered a group being down here, so I wonder if they just went through the back door into the house. That window's going to break in no time. I'm trying to make sure my volume's loud on my end. So I can hear the helicopter when it comes in. Try and finish you real quick. Perfect. I think we'll just use our weapon. Alright, one down. Yeah, the machete's pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie about that. It'd be nice to find another one. We need to find more Jasons so we can steal his swagger. Alright, let's try and get this zombie over here. Yeah, I thought that zombie was coming. We also just stepped on glass. We have to be careful of that with our shoes. Stepping on glass will ruin our shoes, and then we'll get glass in our feet. So killing that zombie right there, honestly not the smartest decision. Because of the glass she was standing on top of. But we just got a new pair of shoes. So I was hoping that it wouldn't be that big of a problem. Alright, there we go. Can push the rest down. There were definitely a lot in the area. And I don't even think that that's the first initial group that we saw. Oops. Thought she was the one that we dropped. Alright, I think the game volume is registering through the mic. So we might have it a little too high. Hopefully that wasn't too bothersome. Just trying to hear the game. Just trying to hear the helicopter. Not trying to be caught off guard. But since we're getting a little exerted already, machete's down to like a third condition, which is so sad to me. We cleared out quite a few zombies in this neighborhood, which I'm happy about. So I'd like to start heading home. We don't want to be caught out exerted when the helicopter comes. Truthfully, it might not even hit today. It should. It's day 7. I don't think we ever check these mailboxes towards the beginning of the street. I don't think we check those. How are our skills doing? Long blade's going up, which is good. Maintenance is getting there. Sprinting still at 33. A little bit off. Sneaking past level 4. Our fitness and strength is not leveling up quickly at all. We also need 18,000 experience and 30,000 experience. That's a little ridiculous, if I do say so myself. Everything else is looking pretty good though. We'll try and rest until our next show. Means we could try and finish this cookbook. We're not going to fast forward time. We don't want to be caught lacking when this helicopter comes. Thought I heard someone thumping on a window. It better not be our house. That's all I know. We gonna have some problems with the neighbors if it's our house. We do have to clean this bandage still. We don't have any alcohol on us. So it's going to be a little bit scary if we get hit with anything, because we don't have a way to clean the wound. Means it'd probably be a good idea to clean our clothes before we head out. Water bottle's doing fine. We got our pistol in case of emergencies with 14 shots in it. As long as our exertion's down by the time we leave, I'm feeling good. I think the scariest thing is that we don't necessarily know what's in the trees to the north by the water, past this field up here. So I don't know how many zombies are gonna come from there when the event pops off. That's a little scary. The Tooks Bear advertisement. We love our Project Zomboid mascot. We love him. Okay, that's inventory. That's primary, secondary hand. Our health, our crafting, we can move items. This is for foraging and the map. Nothing we really need at the moment. Is this just back-to-back ads? Are we not getting a skill show today? Well, that's lame. We got 2 pages left. We might as well finish the book real quick. Boom. Now we get a 5 times multiplier on our cooking all the way up until level 4. We could just finish our farming book. Again, we're gonna try and focus not necessarily on skills we're using right away, but on skills that we could learn through the TV. We also need to make sure that we're still eating, as we're underweight. Do we have anything made, or do we need to make something? It looks like we need to make something. So what can we make real quick? Cheese sandwich, fruit salad. Still need to use those strawberries. We can put strawberries in a regular salad. Lettuce is going stale, so let's do that. Lettuce, chicken, radishes are going stale, strawberries, and we have plenty of tomatoes that are probably going to go stale here soon, so let's use some of those to help out with our salad. We don't want it to give us unhappiness. I think that's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and eat the whole thing. And then we'll see about making another one. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and reset this. Make salad. We can put bread in the salad. That seems odd. And we're back. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it just randomly took us out the screen real quick. Let's go ahead and make a sandwich though. We'll make a chicken sandwich. Use double lettuce. sprinkle you some cheese. Oh, that's gonna be it. Gives us some boredom. Let's try and add some butter, see if that helps. A little bit. Let's add tomato paste. Okay, no more boredom from that. That is going to give us 20 hunger, so I think let's eat half. Up to 214. It's not a huge amount. Now it's back to giving us boredom. But I'd like to use as many of those ingredients as possible. We can go ahead and drop the bowl off. Don't need to hold on to that. Let's finish washing ourselves. I'm hoping that with it getting later in the day, the helicopter event just comes tomorrow. Because we don't want to be caught out at night. That would be horrible for us. And we definitely don't want it to trigger while we're sleeping. That would be worst case scenario. If that is the case, I'm going to look at my map once we're done cleaning and kind of plan out a route. Because if this happens in the middle of the night, we need a way that we can go. In case we're super tired, we might have to just drive out of town. And I don't know if we'd have time to drive back into town to our house. What sucks is that one of our windows is busted. So that makes it pretty dangerous for us. But we might have to go out of town in a less populated area. Like just off to the highway. Towards, I think it's Riverside. Is what the next town over is called. The next big one. Should be over towards the west. So we'll take that highway out of town west. Go towards Riverside. Which I don't believe we found a map for. We have. But this road should lead us out of town towards Riverside. So we just end up going this way. If needed. If needed. We're still 66. I'm assuming that's like kilograms. Let's go ahead and eat the rest of this sandwich. Top off our hunger. And let's go back outside, just not too far away from home. I feel like we cleared this direction okay, this direction, and even towards the school a little bit. We haven't done much. Yeah, we've cleared the field. But past the field, we haven't done too much. So I wouldn't mind checking that out real quick. Just kind of looking through the trees, seeing if we can see anything. Sadly, it seems like the trees are quite dense for us. Sprinting's probably not our best move in case we get exerted, but I'd like to level up that sprinting a bit. I do believe we've already checked this shed. I could be wrong in saying that. I feel like we have. But I could also just be thinking about our last run. So let's just double check it real quick. Mechanics, box of screws. No, I remember checking this. Yeah, because we had all the weapon attachments. Okay. I did see a zombie towards the water. So I guess we'll just kind of clear out up here for the moment. Oh, we got a couple zombies up here. Let's clear out this area as much as we can. We got about 2.5 hours till our show. Shows are starting to die down a bit. Alright, nice and easy with that. Let's keep on moving. Let's go ahead and clear these two out. And then we'll move back down this way. We got a couple more in the trees we could take out. I'm kind of excited to get started on fishing, if I'm being honest. Never fished in this game. I don't know if we need bait for fishing. I feel like that would make sense. Like maybe we can you use maggots as bait for fish? I feel like that's disgusting, but once these zombies and their bodies start decomposing, military boots, we'll definitely wear those. That's a nice find. Go ahead and drop the sneakers. No need to hold on to them for the moment. Alright, we got a group of 5 down there. But I don't want to go too far in that direction, because if the helicopter comes, we'll have to wrap all the way around, and I don't want to cut through the trees, just in case we have a few groups in there. Rather play it safe. Knock you on the ground. And I just want to check, while we're here, full screen. We want borderless windowed. Apply. Keep these screen settings, yes. That way we shouldn't keep getting kicked out. I can go ahead and click on my recording software over here without it exiting the screen, which is what we want. So then I won't really have to worry about editing in the middle of the video anymore. We have at least one. I saw this tree moving. I don't know if it was a zombie or the wind. We're already getting a little drowsy. Means we'll be doing less damage. So after this zombie, we'll probably start heading back home. Guess that was the wind. Not seeing a zombie over here. Looks pretty clear to me. Let's go ahead and get our sprint on. Try and level that up. Get home real quick. And rest up for the night. Doesn't look like, knock on wood, that the helicopter is coming today. Which means, it's gonna be coming soon. If it's not coming today, might come tomorrow. I want to say it's usually between the first week and a week and a half. I don't think it ever extends to the second week. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's between like day 7 and 10. Feel like we got it really early last round, which is what screwed us over. We just needed like not even another full day. We needed maybe like another 3 hours. On our last run, we had the gas can in hand. We knew where the car was at with the gas. We just needed to siphon it and bring it back to our own. Granted, we did have like the water bottle full of gasoline that we put into that car, so it was possible to get in that car and delve off. But that's a risky game. I think it only gave us like 4 or 8%. And on our first run, somehow we made 4% of gas last a long time. Yet we used a quarter or a half of our gas tank when we went to Louisville, and that car did not have very many miles per gallon, I guess, because we got stranded, and ultimately it spelled the end of us. So, cars don't seem to have been too reliable for me since starting this series. So I'm hoping our luck will turn around. Do we have Sunday Driver on this character? We don't have Sunday Driver. At least we can drive fast. Alright, let's see what's going on with this evening show. See if we can finally get some more skill points. I want to say that there's one more farming show. So I'm hoping reading this book will be worth it. We also need to start reading these magazines sometimes, just so we can empty them out of our bag. I mean, we don't need to hold on to them, but why would it hurt, right? Doesn't hurt. We're not necessarily looting at the moment. Don't need to free up space. I don't know if there's anything that wakes you up, like medicines in this game. I know we have sleeping tablets to help us sleep, and that's like if we have a bunch of anxiety and need to go to sleep, because when you're anxious you can't go to sleep. I don't know. Welcoming you back to nature. Exposure survival. What's this gonna teach us? Please, fishing. Fishing? Or is this not gonna be a skill? It's just gonna teach us how to collect rainwater. I don't think this is teaching us any skills. Oh, carpentry. That's interesting. We might get level 4. Which would be pretty huge. We're gonna need a carpentry 3 book. I don't know if we have that already. I don't think we do. So we might have to go back to the school sometime. See if we can find that. I'm not ready for power and water to shut off. I'm scared for that. I mean, not that I need to be worrying about it yet. We gotta survive up until that point. I know. Quit hating on me. But when we eventually get there, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. Let's go ahead and make a soup, because we can use a lot of ingredients for that. Can we put strawberries in soup? No. Let's start using these potatoes. Let's start using some milk. Start using some of these eggs. We just added beer. That's annoying. Alright, we don't have any way to add our chicken. It doesn't give a lot of hunger. Let's go ahead and cook it real quick. Turn on. Read our book in the meantime. We wasted our beer. I think our skills went up by 16, or our XP, from cooking that. I'm not sure if taking or putting things in the oven and taking them out also counts as cooking. So we're at 230.47. So once this gets cooked and we take it out, we'll have to check our cooking skill again. I'd assume that that applies to it. But I am pretty happy with the fact that we have tons of ingredients we can use. We can do plenty of cooking if we wanted to. Carpentry got up to nearly 500, so we're like 2/3 of the way to level 4. We still need a saw so that we can board up our windows. We have an eraser. We don't have a pencil yet, so we can't start marking our map. We could with a pen, but I don't want the marks on our map to be permanent. I like to make adjustments to our map. Alright, 240. Go ahead and take you out. It did go up. It went by up by 9 XP. Go ahead and just drink a quarter of this. Let's drink another quarter of it. There we go. I thought there was a way to like see all of the food's nutritional value. But I guess not. I thought you could see like calories, protein. I don't know if that was like an old mod I used to have. I swear that used to be in the game. Maybe I'm just missing it. There was something the other day that I was just clearly missing. Oh, it was settlement, and I couldn't find the decorations tab. So maybe it's just another one of those. I'm just missing it. $176 zombies. Favorite weapon, bare hands. 7.5 days we've survived. Our first character was like 21 days, I want to say, before we bit the dust. What a sad day that was. Sad day. I'm scared to fast forward. Don't want to go to sleep too early. Guys, I'm starting to get anxious. I'm starting to get some anxiety from this helicopter event. Don't know when it's gonna come. I'm also excited for it because I feel like once the helicopter event comes, things settle down for a bit. Obviously, we have like the initial grouping of all the zombies from the helicopter event, but if we get far enough away from our home and can pull the zombies kind of out of town, we're looking pretty good. Alright, well, retail 21. Alright, let's finally get some sleep. Please, helicopter event, be kind to us. Oh, we slept all the way. We'd love to see that. Get ready for our morning show. Try and finish as much of this farming book as we can. We also need to hit the garbage can, throw out our cooking book and our empty beer can. And we'll eat some soup for the morning. What a fantastic way. Oh, we do have a pencil. The whole time. In our bookshelf. Will this get us to level 4? We have the XP bonus. I doubt it. That's a lot of XP we need to get. A lot of XP. I kind of want some kitten knives. I feel like kitten knives would be a good brand. Like maybe every time you purchase, they donate part of the profit to an animal shelter. I would support that business. Cleaned up the Gulf of Alaska. We've cleaned up our act. And our gas prices are as low as they can go. Is this a political campaign? Let's move on together. Let's see others do the same. Alright, that's gonna be it for morning TV. We got some extra cooking in. It's always nice to see. Drink another quarter. Did we accidentally drink half? We probably did. We've been tending to mess up our cooking and our eating this whole episode. We added beer on accident. We accidentally drank half instead of a quarter. We're tripping right now. At least we're full to bursting. Hopefully that'll help us gain a few pounds. Lord knows we need it. Our little skinny selves. Can't be underweight in the zombie apocalypse. That's how people die. How people die. You gotta stay well fed in the zombie apocalypse. Because who knows when your next meal will be. Or if you're too small and skinny, how are you gonna be able to fight off zombies? You gotta stay healthy. You gotta stay fit and in shape. You gotta stay strong and buff. Means we need to start working out. Because our dude's a little bit scrawny. Alright, how's down here looking? Streets are looking pretty clear. I'm just scared to go away from our home. Alright, we got a group down here. These cars are kind of a pain. Because this is probably the direction we're going to head into with our car. And we could always cut through this street. Alright, we drew 2 of them. That's good for now. One tap for you. Get you back on the ground. Perfect. I don't know if we have Muldrow yet. We didn't throw out that stuff, did we? No, that's okay. I'm assuming this was the group that was further into the schoolyard earlier. That we saw an episode or 2 ago. I'm really glad that zombies can't attack you while you stand over them. Cause that would be pretty crazy. I will take the Value Tech radio. Alright, we do have a couple groups in the schoolyard still. And then we have a couple at the end of the street. If possible... I'd like to clear a path, because we gotta go 1 more block down, which this block, only 2 houses long, so it's not nearly as long as the schoolyard block. But that's kind of where we're going. I was really hoping you guys would, like, stand over each other. Oh, no, we missed. It's horrible. Okay. Keep you on the ground. Finished you. Perfect. Trying my hardest not to waste my machete right now. Alright, we got one laying down. I don't really want to draw a third one if we can help it. So let's take these two down. Perfect. Alright, let's try and get this guy sitting down, his attention. And then we might just loop back around. I know I did say I wanted to clear right here. We got one coming from the side. From the side of the house. How are we not getting your attention? Oh, don't get up now. It's too late. Could I at least put up a fight? But you were helpless. Didn't even want to help yourself. Ooh, there's a firefighter. He's gonna have some nice gear on him. Let's see if we can get his attention. And there's a fire truck. Fire truck could be huge for loot for us. Might be able to get a fire axe or something. That's definitely worth checking out. We're getting a little far away from home, but as long as we're not too exerted, we'll be able to sprint back home. Come on. Dude, there's no way the three of you just... Okay. They all turned in unison, so I thought they all saw me from way back there. I was about to be a little upset. I think we only drew... I thought we drew two, but we only drew one. Still no helicopter event has me a little scared. I mean, it's still early into the 8th day. But still. Where'd the firefighter go? We want him. We need his loot. Probably went into the burned down house. I do think that's funny. They have a fire truck and a firefighter at a burnt down house. Poor guy. Died in the panic, just trying to save people. Being a good Samaritan, a good citizen. It cost him his life. Cost him his life. That's really a tragic way to go. Alright, bro. I really want your attention. I just don't know how many are in this house. Can we whisper for you? I just want your stuff, dog. So you turned when we whispered. Somebody from inside the house heard us. Oh my goodness. That is not what we wanted. This person got shanked in the leg. Tough way to go. With a hand fork. There's two firefighters. I thought that guy had a backpack. He does not. Not that we need a backpack. I think we have the best one in the game at the moment. We still need our fanny pack. I miss our fanny pack. Hey. Hey, you guys. Hey. Hey, you guys. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Was for you guys to pay attention to me. The zombie apocalypse is lonely enough without you guys ignoring me. Not very nice. Alright, somebody's knocking on something close by. Can we get away with this? without using our weapons. Need both of you guys to fall at the same time, just like that. Finished him off nice and easy. Oh yeah, baby. What we like to see. Fire pants, perfect condition. Helmet, we're wearing you. You can go over our hockey mask. Pants are better. This jacket is in perfect condition. Take the extra helmet. We'll take all of this stuff, actually. Sorry, boss. We gotta strip you naked. A gas mask? I don't know if we really need that. But seeing as we're extremely encumbered right now. Dang it. Of course there'd be 2 zombies right here. We need to make this quick because our dude's taking damage. You know what? I need you guys to just die. Like now. Thank you. Go back home. Are we gonna have to drop something? Yeah. Let's not be dumb here. Let's not be dumb. Let's remember that's there. Head back home. Don't need to take all this damage. We don't need to make ourselves super exerted. Let's play it smart. We'll come back for that stuff. Need to drop off all our magazines so we can fit more into our backpack. Check out that fire truck. Just drop our goodies off. Sorry, y'all. I've been getting some texts this morning. Alright, nobody's following us. Can't hear the helicopter yet. Let's get home. Relax. Cooking's done. Empty beer can go away. That's so much insulation. The protection is phenomenal. But our dude's gonna get so hot. Let's keep closing here. We have another pencil. We're picking you up. Jacket. Pants. Extra helmet. Extra gloves. Oh. Extra helmet. Oh, you can't fit in there. Do you have more storage? No. Let's take this out. Take the comb out. Take out the newspaper. Can you fit now? Yes. Alright, so we basically got a full outfit in there. That's nice. Let's sit on the ground for a minute. Read some more of our book. Till the show comes on. Get some rest in. Then we'll put some more of our stuff away. Go back for our gear that we left out. And see if we can continue moving towards the fire truck. If not, we'll come back, drop off the loot, and do it all over again. We only have 2 keys. I'm Dr. Cox, and I'm here to talk to you about bladder control. Now, I've been helping families for 40 long years, but I have never come across a treatment like Incontinence. Everywhere I go, good friends say, "Thank you, Dr. Cox. Thanks for asking family doctors to recommend Incontinence. Product may cause swelling of the urinary tract, headaches, nausea, and sudden irritation. Ask your doctor today." What'd you guys think? Did you guys like my accent? I think I performed that commercial pretty well. Sadly, no show for us. All of you into here. We're gonna start emptying you out. Louisville map will read you. Marlboro map, read you. Riverside, we should already have. All of you can get tossed. Get you on out of here. The rolling pin. We should be able to cook a few things with this. I mean, we don't have any like dough or anything. But we have the hand axe as an extra weapon. All of this radio stuff. I guess we'll just put electronics on this bookshelf to disassemble later on. Screwdriver we can put away. The beta blockers aren't bad to keep on us. We want the food. Let's go ahead and drink. No, we need to make more food. Oh, I thought that was a helicopter event. That was a machine gun going off. That scared me. That had my heart going for a minute. Can we put... I want something where we can put strawberries in. I guess we just gotta keep making salads. I want to use what's stale, but we also need to use other ingredients as well. Before it starts going bad. That's basically all stale ingredients that we just used. So let's use double chicken. Try and help out with that. Alright, it still counts as fresh. We'll go ahead and eat the whole thing. And then drop the bowl back off. No. The bowl. Alright, the comb can get thrown away. Everything else will keep on us. We'll see if we can hurry up and get to the clothes that we left behind. I don't know if that those gunshots move zombies towards our direction or not. We'll have to be wary of that. How's our protection doing with the addition of our new helmet? Looking good, looking good. I mean, the arms would be better protected if we put on that jacket, but our upper and lower torso are good with the combination of our clothes and police vest. And again, if we wear all of that, we're gonna be extremely hot since we're kind of in the middle of summer. But once we get to wintertime, that fire gear is gonna be perfect for us. Not only for keeping us warm, but well protected. Alright, how much of you can we fit in here? All of you? Oh yeah, and we have some extra room. I think we're gonna go in a sneak. Or should we just take these zombies out? I don't really want to deal with them. I'd like to get to that fire truck. Alright, this road's not looking too bad. If we wanted to avoid that little car accident when driving through here. How's the end of the block looking? Oh, we got a couple. We got a decent sized group. Fire axe, absolutely. Bottle of disinfectant, absolutely. An extra gas can, absolutely. Leather gloves, heck yeah. Gas mask provides insulation, water resistance and wind resistance, but doesn't really give us any protection. Oh my goodness. Alcohol wipes will take you. Maybe not. You don't have a key though. And the firefighters didn't have a key either. So we do have some goodies in there. It looked like we had some extra pistol magazines, which is really great. Something to keep in mind. But that fire truck's not going anywhere. We don't need to take it now. We got some nice good loot out of it. The axe is almost full condition. Alright. Let's go ahead and sprint the rest of the way home. Let's take these two out while we're right here. We got a while until our evening show. You guys are getting a little too close to the main road. I would have liked to stomp on you guys as you came across the fence. We'll play it safe. You're down. And you're down. Alright. Nothing too special. Helicopter, helicopter, where are you at? We're well into day 8 already. I like how in the other runs it was like, please helicopter, don't come, we're not prepared. Now it's like, please hurry up, we're as prepared as we can be, and we don't want to go too far without our car. Oh, how times have changed. We'll put the third gas can into our car. That's nice for us. We'll put the hand axe in here. Actually, what weighs less? We'll keep the hand axe and put the bigger axe in here. We'll put an extra set of clothes in here. I think that's looking pretty good. Wouldn't mind more canned food in there too, but we only have a certain amount of space. What's going on in here? We can put extra clothes in the closet. Bottle of disinfectant will keep on us. Bandage will keep on us. I think we need to keep everything else. Let's start reading these maps. Alright. This is the one West Point map. Let's just drop you on the fourth floor so we can keep track of you. You are a Louisville map. Harlan's moved here. Debbie, go to them if you need help. Don't go anywhere at night. We saw those things all around the gym. Okay. This is another Louisville map. Whoever finds this... Oh, this is the history teacher. Okay. So those are both for Louisville. Go ahead and put you away. The one on the floor will keep on us, because that is in West Point. Go ahead and cook up some more food. I guess we'll just keep making salads. Uses a decent amount of our stale ingredients for us. And we can finish off some of this chicken. We have a decent amount of meat in the fridge still. Try and finish up this lettuce. We put one chicken in there. Still comes up as fresh. Okay. Eat all of you. And then bowl back in here. Let's sit on the ground. Read until the next show. And we'll risk fast forwarding it. And we just use our listening ears. Being a little drowsy is not the best for us. Alright, evening show's about to start. Still no event coming on. Let's see what we learn. Alright, right now it's just an advertisement. Another ad? Are we done with our skill shows? Alright, I don't know if skill shows are done. We're almost finished with our farming book though. Let's go ahead and make one more meal before we head to bed for the night. Kinda over salads. So I know my guy is too. Let's start using some of these other ingredients. Not as pressing to use these ingredients, but everything's gonna go stale eventually, so. Use some radishes. Use some tomatoes. Alright, and I don't think we're gonna add... we'll add a little bit of lime for some extra flavor. Alright, it says it's uncooked even though we have cooked chicken in here, and nothing else necessarily needs to be cooked, but hey, it's the game. Turn you on, keep an eye on you, and let's see if we can finish off these last 5 pages. Then we can start on another book. Probably fishing or trapping. You guys know me. The shows could be over for 2 or 3 days and I'll still check. I'll still do it. Alright, book is done. Let's just start with trapping. Start reading this book a little bit. How are we doing on cooking? We've gained about 50 XP through our cooking. I think we were at like 495 after the last show. So we're getting good experience. Probably just eat a quarter of this before bed. Alright, let's turn that off. Take you out of the oven. Eat a quarter of you. Then probably just read for the rest of the night. Still got plenty of food to cook with. I think getting that grocery store early on was really helpful. Read the book for a little while. Probably till like 20:30. Wait till we get pretty tired. And go to sleep for the night. Fast forward. Still listening, don't y'all worry. I ain't gonna get caught lacking from this helicopter event. We are going to stay alive with this character. It's the last thing we do. This character will survive. Alright, let's go to sleep. I want you to go to sleep. Please go to sleep. There we go. $340, can't hear the helicopter. So we just need to pop a squat and start reading. But before we go ahead and even start this day, we are going to go ahead and end the episode here. Didn't quite get the helicopter event like I thought we would. I would assume that means a guarantee for next episode. So tomorrow, we should be getting hit with that. Hopefully things go smoothly. Because we want to survive with this character. We want to get towards the end game. We're going to be playing cautiously, smart with this character. We're not going to rush into Louisville until we feel we are absolutely ready. So it's probably going to be a little bit before we get into that. But I'm feeling pretty good about our base in West Point right now. I feel like we have a lot of good things that we can loot around us. We still have that annotated map to check out. We still have the whole east side of town where we found the mechanic shop and the gas station and all that areas. So we have plenty of stuff that we can look at in West Point. West Point's a pretty big city. I think it's the largest city besides Louisville. So I'm feeling pretty good. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.